Please stand. Face the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, John Burroughs. We hope you all had fun at Open House last night. Coming up today, we have a piece for Women's History Month and our weekly On the Bear Trail. So stay tuned. I'm Brandon Robertson.
I'm Silas Hamernik. Today is Friday, March 10th, and Good Morning, John Burroughs starts right now.
Welcome back. Remember that today is an early release schedule, so contact your ride home to let them know that 5th period will be ending at 1:38 and 6th period will end at 2:30.
In other general school announcements, if you have any outstanding textbooks from a previous class or late books checked out from the library, return them immediately. Indebts have already been issued, which means transcript requests, denials on top of late fines. You can check your late books on areas under the Student Info and Resource Assets tab. See Ms. Fitzgerald in the library if you have any questions.
Even though it's March, we are already seeing a lot of summer opportunities. Summer CTE dual enrollment registration will begin on the 27th. You can visit the Career Center to learn more.
The City of Burbank STEP program is also available for applications. The Summer Trails Enhancement Program, or STEP, gives students opportunities to learn leadership skills and beautify our trails. See the bulletin for more information.
This week has not only been a busy one for Burroughs, but in local and international news as well. Let's send it over to Laszlo with On the Bear Trail.
In national news, a jury convicted Alex Murdaugh, a prominent South Carolina lawyer, of murdering both his wife and son. The verdict came less than 3 hours after deliberation began. Murdaugh was sentenced to life in prison last Friday. According to ABC, Randy Murdaugh, the brother of Alex Murdaugh, said that he had no doubt that his brother was a serial liar and a thief. This case became a national story and was the subject of Netflix's documentary titled The Murdaugh Murders. In state news, California Governor Gavin Newsom had 2 words Monday for Walgreens. We're done. According to a statement released by MSNBC, Newsom vowed to cut the state's businesses with America's second-largest pharmacy retail chain after it recently announced it would no longer sell abortion medication in 20 states, including states where abortion still remains legal, but where conservative attorney generals have threatened to sue if sales continue. California won't be doing business with Walgreens or any company that cowers to the extremists and puts women's lives at risk, Newsom wrote in a morning tweet. In local political news, 90s sitcom star Ben Savage of Boy Meets World is running as a Democrat for Adam Schiff's Southern California congressional seat, the actor announced this week. Current Congressman Schiff announced he's going to run for Senator Dianne Feinstein's Senate seat. Ben Savage filed paperwork with the Federal Elections Commission to run for California's 30th District back in January. The district includes West Hollywood, Pasadena, and Burbank, and has one of the most diverse constituencies in the country. That's all for me. See you next week on the Bear Trail.
Thanks, Laszlo. Remember that today is the last day to sign up for Link Crew if you ever are a current 10th or 11th grader and want to be a leader next year. Sign up with the link around campus.
Looking forward to next week, Pre-Law Club meets Monday in room 2229.
Finally, we have a segment for Women's History Month running today. Here's Cece with more.
For Women's History Month, Gmjb is spotlighting Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson was born on September 14, 1970. She grew up in Washington, D.C. with her mother, father, and younger brother. Brown attended Harvard for both undergrad and law school and met her husband Patrick Jackson, a surgeon, while in school. They got married in 1996 and have 2 daughters together. Justice Brown Jackson went on to work for the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia from 2013 to 2021. From there, she served in the U.S. Court of Appeals for the D.C. Circuit in 2021 before being nominated by President Joe Biden to serve on the nation's highest court. Ketanji Brown Jackson was sworn in as an Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court on September 30, 2022. making her only the 7th woman and first African-American woman in the court's 200-year history. Jackson made national history and inspired young people across the country by showing progress and change can be made. For GMJB, this is Cece Abbey reporting.
Thanks, Cece. That's all for this week, Bears. I'm Robertson.
And I'm Silas Hamernik. Have a great weekend. We'll see you all on Monday.